Foxborough, Massachusetts, January 13. Head coach Bill Belichick of the New England Patriots looks on during the divisional playoff game against the Los Angeles Chargers at Gillette Stadium on January 13, 2019 in Foxborough, Massachusetts. Photo by Maddie Meyer, Getty Images. The NFL is a copycat league. Do something new and innovative and there are sure to be 31 other teams now incorporating your concepts. The Green Bay Packers' new coach Matt LaFleur will be no different. The Packers are already acting in this manner by simply hiring LaFleur. He was on the NFL's hotshot new head coach Sean McVay's coaching staff. As the offensive coordinator for the Rams in McVay's first year as head man, LaFleur had a front-row seat to what has become the new offensive craze in football. The Packers are not alone, as the Cardinals, Browns and possibly the Bengals have all made hires that have a similar feel as the McVay hire. That is a young, offensive-minded coach with a new and innovative way. The imitation does not stop with hires, in fact it increases on the field. If you're not trying to steal a concept or two, you're not trying hard enough to win. In every aspect of the NFL, someone is copying what someone else did. LaFleur is certain to incorporate many of the same concepts he learned along his journey. As an associate of the Shanahan family as well as McVay, the Packers' offense could look like a mix and match of their concepts. But what are some other things LaFleur can learn and bring to the Packers? He need only look to the final four teams playing this weekend to find ideas. From the Patriots, have faith in veterans not drafted by this team. Previous GM Ted Thompson did not give the team a lot of veteran help. So far, Brian Gutekunst hasn't shown the same disdain to free agency. But one thing the Packers have not done is take a chance on a veteran player with some concerns. The Patriots and Bill Belichick have made a living taking risks on certain players. Players like Corey Dillon, Josh Gordon and Randy Moss were all guys that had character concerns the Patriots were able to turn around and get production from. Cordarrelle Patterson, Wes Welker and Chris Hogan were players that were underused by their previous teams, and the Patriots found roles for them and they have thrived. The list goes on and on. If the Packers can start using mid-level free agents to supplement the misses in the draft, the team can close the gap on the Bears in a hurry. Not since the Packers brought in Koren Robinson have they taken a chance on a player with risk. It's time to change that. Page 2. Use your arrows to browse New Orleans, Louisiana, January 13. Drew Brees. Photo by Chris Craven, Getty Images. Make bold moves that show faith in your team. The turning point in the divisional round against the Eagles was the fake punt Sean Payton called inside their own 30-yard line. Many players said after the game it was that conversion that changed things around. Up to that point the Eagles had held the Saints' high-powered offense in check. Drew Brees wasn't performing up to his standards, neither was the Saints' running game. After converting the first down, the Saints refound their swagger and kicked their offense back into gear and came away with a win. This type of bold move was one seen less and less by former coach Mike McCarthy. Even the execution was something not used by the Packers, using a backup quarterback as a personal protector and the one to pick up the yardage. It's that type of boldness and ingenuity that could help this team out. Sure, they won't always work and they can backfire, but the fact the coach showed that faith in his players went a long way in that locker room and towards the victory. If Coach LaFleur can show the same belief in his team, he can win over his players and give the team a boldness it has been lacking. Use your arrows to